regular session at 5:15 p.m. Would you all join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Zerlo, would you please conduct the roll?
Mr. Castine.
Present.
Mr. Bazzaio.
Here.
Mr. Hall is asked to be excused. Mr. Henry.
Here.
Mr. Hughes.
Here.
Mr. Kretzer.
Here.
Mr. Furrier.
Here.
Mr. Conacher.
Here.
Mr. Timmons.
Here.
Ms. Waldron.
Here.
Your report.
All legislators have received a copy of the minutes for the November 20th regular session. If there are no additions, deletions, or corrections, I will entertain a motion to accept the minutes. Motion by Legislator Timmons, second by Legislator Hughes. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? At this time, I'll recognize the folks in the audience who wish to share their thoughts and concerns with the legislators. Please raise your hand. If you wish to be recognized, state your name and address for the record. And in accordance with the rules of order, all speakers will be limited to 5 minutes. Is there anyone that wishes to speak in open session? Anyone at all? All right. We will now go to committee reports. I will call upon the chairperson of each committee in alphabetical order by committee, starting with Buildings and Grounds and Legislative Side.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Buildings and Grounds Committee meeting scheduled for Monday, December 11th was canceled and will meet again in the new year. James Cleveland, the Superintendent of Buildings and Grounds, reported the Wendell Energy projects are substantially completed with only a punch list of items remaining. The Surrogate Building, Department of Social Services, and Probation Department roofs are close to completion with the cap metal being installed. The Highway Department roof will be installed in the spring of 2024. And Mr. Cleveland also reports the Government Center brick project will be going to bid early in 2024. End of report.
Yeah, I just follow up. That's important, as you know, Mr. Legislator Bazzaio, that is, this legislature has opted on the recommendation of your committee to use ARPA money to do that. We have that money programmed, but it's important we meet the time frames because there is a time frame for which we need to expend that money, so it's got to get going quickly because it's going to be a rather long project.
Absolutely.
Anything further? Children and Family Services, Legislator Potter.
Thank you, Chairman. The Children and Family Services Committee met on Tuesday, December 5th. Christine Peters, the Commissioner of the Department of Social Services, was present to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing contract with Northeastern Family Institute Vermont, Inc., and authorizing contract with Northeast Group. Ms. Peters also reviewed several discussion items, including warming center, vacant motel, and staffing update. Resolutions 890 through 895 have been placed on the agenda upon recommendations of the committee in the report.
Thank you. Economic Development, County Operations, Legislator Wall.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Economic Development and County Operations Committee met earlier today. John Zerlo, the county clerk, was present to discuss the resolution authorizing ongoing contract with COT Systems Incorporated. Tammy Lacey, the real property director, was present to discuss the resolution authorizing contract with Systems Development Group Incorporated. David Randall, the information technology director, was also present to discuss resolutions authorizing contract with Tyler Technologies and authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit requests for proposals for wide area network and dedicated internet access. Molly Ryan, the economic development director, was also in attendance to discuss resolutions authorizing Empire State Development's Regional Economic and Community Assistance Program grant acceptance. She also provided a Fast New York update and County of Clinton Industrial Development Agency update. Resolutions 896 through 904 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation.
Thank you very much. Finance, Legislator Timmons.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Finance Committee met on Tuesday, November 28th, to discuss the 2024 recommended budget. Resolution 884, which adopts the 2024 budget. and Resolution 905 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. Thank you to everyone for their hard work to bring us to this point. The committee was also pulled on Resolution 906, which is also on the agenda. In the report.
Thank you very much. Health, legislator Hughes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Health Committee met on Wednesday, December 6th. Michelle Gregory, the Director of Community Services, was present to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing payment of membership dues for the year 2024 and authorizing various contracts for the year 2024 utilizing opioid settlement regional abatement funding. Jeff Sisson, the Director of Public Health, was also in attendance to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing a contract with Patagonia Health and authorizing Throwing Shade, New York State Association of County Health Officials, Climate Change and Adaption Project grant application. Mr. Sisson also discussed the Director's Report of 2023 and the Health Department Report of 2023, or November 2023. Resolutions 907 through 917 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation and report.
Thank you. Human Services Committee, legislator Poirier.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Human Services Committee met on Tuesday, December 12th. Governor Wolf, the Director of Veteran Service Agencies, was present. We discussed monthly statistics for November 2023. Darlene Collins, the Director of Office for the Aging, was in attendance to discuss the resolution authorizing a 4-year plan and accepting annual implementation plan. Resolution 918 has been placed on the agenda upon the recommendation of the committee. The committee was also polled on resolution 919 on the agenda and the report.
Thank you very much. Personnel Committee. Personnel Committee met on Monday, December 4th. Resolutions 920 through 928 have been placed on tonight's agenda as a result of that committee's recommendation. Plattsburgh International Airport, you have that.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of Legislator Hall, the Plattsburgh International Airport Committee has not met since the last regular session. The committee, however, was polled on resolution 929. It's on the agenda tonight. That is authorizing use of the not passenger facility, but a customer facility charge for the quick turnaround buildings to a project. There's a little bit of charge when anybody ever rents a car that goes into a dedicated fund to assist with projects for that service. We are doing a little bit of improvements in the QTA buildings. That's resolution 929. End of report, sir.
Thank you very much. Public Safety, legislator Casstock.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman, the Public Safety Committee met on Monday, December 4th. Trustee Haig, the Stop DWI coordinator, was present to discuss resolutions authorizing contract with Endurance Supply Corporation and approving reappointments to the Clinton County Stop DWI Advisory Board. Chad Deans, the coroner, was also present to discuss a resolution authorizing contract with the University of Vermont Health Network Champlain Valley Physicians Hospital and continued discussion on Morgue Cooler. Andrew Wiley, the district attorney, discussed the resolution authorizing payment of membership dues. Jamie Martineau, the public defender, was also in attendance to discuss several resolutions, including authorizing payment of 2024 membership dues and authorizing lease agreement with Oval Development LLC. He also discussed his reappointment of public defender request. David Marcoux, the probation director, was present to discuss several resolutions, including awarding bid for forensic laboratory testing services and authorizing various contracts for the year 2024. Justin Meyer, the administrator of indigent defendants, was also in attendance to discuss family court contracts. Resolutions 930 through 946 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendations. The committee was also polled on resolution 947 on the agenda and the report.
Thank you very much. Transportation Committee, legislator Kretzer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Transportation Committee met on Monday, December 11th. Carl Weiss, the Highway Superintendent, was present to discuss several resolutions, including awarding bid for tap coat on various road projects for the years 2024 and 2025, and awarding bids for rental of equipment and manpower for the year 2024. Shannon Thayer, the Planning Director, was also in attendance to discuss the resolution of authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit a request for proposal for advertising on the Clinton County Public Transit buses. Ms. Thayer provided a Section 5311 funding update. Resolutions 948 through through 956 have been placed on the agenda as a result of the committee's recommendation. End of report.
And, Chairman Kretzer, that 5311 funding update was very much in the county's favor. So she is doing yeoman's work finding additional sources of revenue for that system.
Excellent. We will move on to liaison reports. Board of Health.
No report, sir.
Yes, sir.
There's no report.
Oh, well, that was easy. Chamber of Commerce.
And no report.
Clean Community College, Legislator Bazile.
I hate to follow with no report, but I came down with some serious cold, head cold, whatever, and I was unable to attend on Thursday, so.
Community Services Board.
Yes, sir. Among the presentations, Sean Sabella of Behavioral Health Services Network North provided said that BHSN has grown as a provider, offering an array of services and supports to approximately 4,000 individuals, with the goals to improve access to care, provide high-quality care at an affordable price and quality. Another item, the opioid settlement funds, the Community Services Board work group members met to review RFP applications that were received for opioid settlement funds. The work group reviewed and made selections based on a point scale. Scoring was used to make the awards. The next meeting was scheduled for December 20th, but was moved to tonight at 4 p.m. I wasn't there. I was in session over here. I had a report.
Cooperative Extension, Legislator Towns.
No reports.
Disciplinary grievance. Intercounty, Legislator Wong.
No report.
LCLG, Regional Planning Board, Legislator Hughes Kretzer. Sullivan Water, Legislator Dennis Bergen.
No report.
Workforce Development Board.
No report.
All right, moving right along. Staff reports. Ms. Keller, what do you have?
I would like to request an executive session to discuss sale of real estate, pending litigation, and yeah, that's it.
Mr. Zerl.
A few items to let the board know about, as required by statute. I filed the tax cap with the state of New York today. Needs to be done prior to approving the following year's budget. So that was done, indicating two things: what our proposed tax levy is, and whether or not we were going to exceed the tax cap. As you know, the answer is no. Secondly, Kim and I, mostly Kim, have been working.
We already knew that.
Yeah. I'm sick of hearing that. Have been working with our municipalities throughout the year regarding shared services. It's now that time that we have to begin the process of closing that issue for the year. As such, today I held the second of 3 required public hearings on shared services. Tomorrow is the 3rd and final, and then we will seek a vote from the shared services panel on the prospective plan. What's the plan, you may ask? The plan is going to result in a savings this year, estimated savings this year of $364,000. None of the items on the list are a service with Clinton County. It is between municipalities, which I think is a very good thing. Our municipalities are talking to each other very quickly. A joint purchase of software between the Village of Champlain and the Village of Rouse's Point. A joint purchase of a tandem roller, piece of equipment between the Village of Champlain and the Village of Rouse's Point. Code enforcement officer sharing between the town of Champlain and the Village of Rouse's Point. And shared EMS service between the town of Dannemora and the Village of Dannemora. So it's been a long year pulling these shared services out of our municipalities, but I'm glad that they are working together, especially in the northern tier. Supervisor up there is working very hard to So, again, tomorrow, the third public hearing, and then we'll convene the shared services panel for approval.
Mike, can I ask you a question?
You certainly can.
Dog control officer.
Yes.
Because I've heard that from.
Well, it's
Anything on that,
It's one that we talk about every year.
right?
The county has indicated at least a willingness to entertain the conversation. The fact is, there is, once towns start doing their calculations, it turns out to be what they would have to pay into the county to provide the service, not enough decide to join in, and as such, they would end up paying more than they're currently paying.
Well, I
So
know there's
it's-
limited people that can.
We talk
do
about
that.
it each year, but
Okay.
it just doesn't ever get to the threshold of saving certain towns money.
I'm just looking to see that you talked about it. That's awesome.
Anything further on that?
Nope, and lastly, I just want to remind everybody, there's a resolution on tonight, that our organizational meeting is scheduled for January 4th at 5 p.m. We will have a new legislative photo with the Honorable Evan Randall in it, scheduled for 4:30 p.m. And those newly electeds and re-electeds will receive the oath of office by the county clerk that evening. Evan, we can talk more about that on Monday, but for your calendars, 4:30 photos on the 4th.
Any questions? Okay, I also will have a short executive session. We'll be doing executive session as well before we move on. Before voting on the resolutions, I want to note that the majority of the resolutions have been thoroughly discussed by the appropriate committees, and the legislature is taking action tonight based in large part on the recommendation of those committees. Mr. Zerl, would you please read the resolution titles to be acted upon?
Yes, I got 2 bottles of water.
I know.
Resolution 884, adopting the 2024 Clinton County budget. Legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walden?
Yes.
Carried. Thank you very much, everybody. Resolution 885, adopting full value equalized rate for the apportionment of 2024 taxes. Legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 886, authorizing 2024 contracts with budget-approved contract agencies. Legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walden?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 887, approving Northern Insuring Agency as the broker of record for 2024 property and casualty insurance. Legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walden?
Yes.
Resolution 888, establishing date for organizational meeting. Legislature.
Motion, legislator Perrier. Second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 889, authorizing payment of 2024 membership dues. Legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Pizzaio. Discussion.
You see, this is our dues on here, so obviously you know what your association does for you. I will say that I have recently been appointed to the National Association of Counties Board of Directors. So I really feel important that one passes as well. So good news, I will do my best to represent not only you, but the state of New York on a national level.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walden?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 890, authorizing contract with Northeastern Family Institute, Vermont Incorporated, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Conacher. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walden?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 891, authorizing contract with the Northeast Group LLC, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Potiker. Second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 892, authorizing payment of membership dues of Youth Bureau.
Motion, legislator Potiker. Second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 893, authorizing contract amendments to approve the reallocation of 2023 Youth Development Program funding, Youth Bureau.
Motion, legislator Potiker. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 894, approving appointments to the Clinton County Youth Board, Youth Bureau.
Mr. Potiker, 5-4. 5-4. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 895, authorizing the Youth Bureau to file application for state aid for youth development program allocations and youth sports education program allocations, and authorizing various contracts, Youth Bureau.
20 pages. Motion, legislator Potiker. Second, legislator Waldron. Abstention, legislator Kretzer.
Yes, sir.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
One abstention.
One abstention.
Resolution 896, authorizing ongoing contract with Cox Systems Incorporated, County Clerk.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 897, authorizing contract with Systems Development Group, Real Property.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 898, authorizing contract with Tyler Technologies, Information Technology.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Potiker. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 899, authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit requests for proposals for wide area network and dedicated internet access information technology.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 900, amending resolution number 621 dated August 8, 2018, titled authorizing contract with Simquest Group Information Technology.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 901, authorizing Empire State Development's Regional Economic and Community Assistance Program grant acceptance, legislature.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Well, that's the quietest $20
I
million.
know,
we've
right?
ever
I was
accepted.
thinking.
Congratulations to the county and to Beta Technologies.
Yes.
Resolution 902, authorizing indemnification agreement with Beta Technologies, legislature.
Motion, legislator Waldron. Second, legislator Potiker. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 903, approving appointment to the Agricultural and Farmland Protection Board, legislature.
Mr. Pizzato, 5-5?
5-4.
5-4, excuse me, 5-4. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 904, approving appointments to the Clinton County Planning Board, Planning Department.
Mr. Timmons, 5-4.
Please.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 905, authorizing the purchasing agent to resolicit bids for removal of trash and recyclables from various county buildings. Purchasing.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Waldron. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 906, authorizing payment of 2024 membership dues, Treasurer's Office.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Pizzato. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 907, authorizing payment of membership dues for the year 2024, mental health and addiction.
Motion, legislator Hughes. Second, legislator Pizzato. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 908, authorizing contract amendment with Viral,
Byron. Is it Byron?
Veradia, MD, mental health and addiction.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 909, authorizing various contracts for the year 2024, mental health and addiction.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 910, authorizing various contracts for the year 2024, utilizing opioid settlement, regional abatement funding, mental health and addiction.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Brazil. Discussion.
So I just want to remind everybody, this is regional funding that goes directly to the Community Services Board to distribute to the community. This is in addition to the amount of money the county provides to the Community Services Board, and in addition to the money that we offset our certain departments for eligible expenses with. So again, this is not the money, that comes directly to the county. This goes to the region as the CSB then distributes.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 911, authorizing payment of membership dues for the year 2024 Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 912, authorizing contract with Planned Parenthood of the North Country Incorporated Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 913, amending Resolution 934 dated December 14, 2022, titled authorizing various contracts for the year 2023 Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Brazil. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 914, amending Resolution 801 dated November 8, 2023, titled authorizing various contracts for the year 2024 Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Castine. Discussion.
Yes, on this resolution and the previous resolution, I just want to bring to your attention why the increases, and it was when the original resolutions were processed, the state, as you know, the health department gets reimbursement from the state of New York under Article 36 state aid. The portion they switched the state portion with the county portion, and they corrected the mistake, and that's why the county portion has done that. So we originally assumed too much money from the state of New York.
Any further discussion, questions? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 915, authorizing contract with Patagonia Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Waldron. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 916, amending resolution number 803 dated November 8, 2023, titled amending resolution 934 dated December 14th, titled authorizing various contracts for the year 2023 Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Brazil. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 917, authorizing throwing shade, New York State Association of County Health Officials, Climate Change and Health Adaptation, Grant Application, Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Hughes, second, Legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 918, authorizing the fourth-year plan and accepting annual implementation plan, office affiliation.
Motion, Legislator Perrier, second, Legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 919, amending resolution number 990 dated December 28, 2022, titled authorizing various contracts for peer-to-peer services, Veterans Service Agency.
Motion, Legislator Perrier, second, Legislator Potiker. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walker?
Yes.
Carried. Resolution 920, approving reappointment of James Martineau Jr. Esquire to the position of Public Defender's Office.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Timmons.
Can I also second that?
Seconded also by legislator Waldron. Any discussion?
Yes, Chairman, Jamie is with us. It's hard to believe that we started this process 5 years ago. Mr. Meyer, myself, Mr. Martineau, and others built this office from the foundation up. It is now a thriving, providing what I would say is a very good defense for those folks who can't afford an attorney. Jamie is running a very good department. If he could only find attorneys to fill those positions, he'd be all set. So, Jamie, you're a pleasure to have on board. Enjoy working with you. We're happy to have you on board for 5 years.
Thank you.
Touche, Chairman.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Congratulations. Thank you.
Resolution 921, approving the creation of a temporary full-time seasonal motor equipment operator for position highway.
Motion, Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Pizzato. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 922, approving backfill of permanent full-time county engineering assistant position highway.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion.
Anybody knows a young engineer, ship him to Carl, please.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 923, approving the backfill of a permanent full-time clerk position, social services.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 924, approving backfill of permanent full-time account clerk position, social services.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 925, approving reclassification of a vacant permanent full-time social services attorney position up to a permanent full-time senior social services attorney position with backfill social services.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Is that an aye?
That's an aye.
Okay. Any opposed? Carried.
Resolution 926, approving reclassification of a vacant permanent full-time social service attorney position with 2 permanent part-time social service attorney positions, social services.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 927, approving reclassification of a full-time public health nutrition educator position up to a permanent full-time senior women, infants, and children nutritionist position, health department.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 928, approving backfill of a permanent full-time public health nurse position, health department. 928.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 929, authorizing the county treasurer to transfer funds from the airport customer facility charge reserve and increase appropriation for the Plattsburgh International Airport budget, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Wolf?
Yes.
Resolution 930, authorizing contract with Dorrance Supply Corporation, Sheriff's Department.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Timmons. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 931, approving reappointments to the Clinton County Stock DWI Advisory Board, Sheriff's Department.
Mr. Castine, 5-4. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 932, authorizing contract with the University of Vermont Health Network, Champlain Valley Physicians Hospital, Coroner.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 933, authorizing payment of 2024 membership dues to district attorney.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 934, authorizing payment of membership dues to public defender.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator. Legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 935, authorizing lease agreement with Oval Development LLC, public defender.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 936, authorizing contract with E.T. Harris and Son Incorporated, public defender.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 937, awarding bid for forensic laboratory testing services, probation department.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 938, authorizing various contracts for the year 2024 probation.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 939, authorizing the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee Ignition Interlock Device Monitoring Project Grant Application and Acceptance, Probation Department.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 940, authorizing contract with George Hutting, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 941, authorizing contract with Franklin County Department of Social Services, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 942, authorizing contract with St. Regis Mohawk Tribe, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 943, authorizing Adirondack Foundation grant application and acceptance, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 944, authorizing Charles R. Wood Foundation grant application and acceptance, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 945, authorizing contract with High Peaks Resort, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion legislator Castine, second legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 946, amending Resolution 411 dated May 24, 2023, titled Awarding Request for Proposals for Family Court Legal Services Assigned Counsel.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion.
Those of you not on public safety, as you recall, we went out to bid. We got 5 respondents to this contract. One of we awarded to 4, it's for 4 contracts. One of the attorneys has advised us that he is seeking to get out of his contract. And this resolution not only allows that, but it also incorporates the 5th attorney that previously bid on the contract at the same rate. So it's essentially swapping one attorney for the other. This gentleman still has interest in filling it. Luckily, fortunately, we had somebody in the dugout ready to go.
Any further discussion, questions? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 947, amending Resolution 817 dated November 8, 2023, titled Amending Fee Schedule for Removal and Transportation of Decedents under the Coroner's Care. Coroner.
Motion, legislator Castine. Second, legislator Perrier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 948, awarding bid for tack coat on various road projects for the years 2024 and 2025 highway.
Rob, what's the tactical?
So the glue, you're gonna pave, you put the tack coat down between the layers, and it literally glues the old to the new.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Rosado. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 949, awarding bids for automotive supplies, bench stock items for the year 2024 highway.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 950, awarding bids for crushed stone, sand, and gravel for the years 2024 and 2025 highway.
Motion, legislator Castine. Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Resolution 951, awarding bids for rental of equipment and manpower for the year 2024 highway.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Rosado. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 952, awarding bid for transit mixed concrete for the years 2024 and 2025 highway.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 953, awarding bid for joint and crack sealing with asphalt cement on various roads for the years 2024 and 2025 highway department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Rosado. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 954, awarding bid for diesel, unleaded gasoline, heating fuel kerosene for the years 2024 and 2025 highway department.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Resolution 955, authorizing the county treasurer to reallocate appropriation from the highway roads budget to the machinery budget, highway department.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 956, authorizing the purchasing agent to solicit a request for proposals for advertising on the Clinton County Public Transit buses. Clinton County Public Transit.
Motion, legislator Kretzer. Second, legislator Potter. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 957, authorizing the county treasurer to decrease appropriation and corresponding revenue for various child advocacy center grants. District Attorney's Office Child Advocacy Center.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Bolton?
Yes.
Carried. Resolution 958, authorizing the county treasurer to increase appropriation and corresponding revenue for the health department budget. Health department.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 959, authorizing the county treasurer to increase appropriation and corresponding revenue for the 2023 local highway salt reduction environmental protection project grant highway.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 960, authorizing the county treasurer to increase appropriation and corresponding revenue for the probation department budget. Probation.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Castine. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walter?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution 961, authorizing the county treasurer to make necessary transfers to and from accounts. Treasurer's office.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Waldron. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 962, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for the Continuum of Care Program Grant, Social Services.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Potiker. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Ms. Walton?
Yes.
Carried.
And Resolution 963, approving reappointment to the Clinton County Soil and Water Conservation Board Legislature.
Mr. Timmons, Mr. Perrier, 5-4.
Yes, please.
5-4. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Good work. That's a bunch.
However, I think the money was in our favor with that $1
It
million.
was, yes. We
The
were,
money transfer was in our favor.
Does anyone have anything for, go ahead.
I just have a quick question. Mike, on 932, I meant to ask you, those numbers look the same after your meeting on Friday, I assume?
932. Oh, yes. So the coroner and I met with representatives from the hospital. The numbers stayed the same. There was a portion that came out of there was the signing of the death certificate. So we no longer have to pay the signing of the death certificate, but the numbers on here are the same. So it'll be up to the coroner now to decide what suits the county better, whether it's the local option or the Les Falls option.
They look the same. obviously.
Good question.
Anything further to come before the legislature? I'd like to entertain a motion to go into executive session. Motion by legislator Hughes, second by legislator Preside. To discuss sale and lease of real property and matter of litigation. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried. We will be in executive session if you want to do that. 6:05. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Wait a minute.
Josh, you want
We are back in regular session. May I have a motion to adjourn? Motion by Josh, second by Wendell. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. We are adjourned.